Hello and welcome to Spoiler Alert, where I tell you how something was that isn't yet. This week we're looking at Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so why don't I start by spoiling the plot? Oh, you know it. Okay, well the characters are all the same anyway, but the Pokemon aren't new in this game, but the region we've been to before. Yeah, this is the game that's impossible to spoil. This is actually a remake of a previous Pokemon game. So this is technically a 2014 remake of a 2003 reboot of a 1996 game. But I'm gonna try to spoil it for you anyway. Your main character, with mandatory headgear in place, meets a professor, seen here working off that extra flab, and chooses between the Kentucky Fried Chicken, a meme with a mon attached, and an insurance mascot. You set off on a journey across the region, which at the time was the first Pokemon game to include weather. I guess it's always sunny in Kanto. A big part of your journey is to reach the Pokemon League, of course. What else were you gonna do? These are the 8 gym leaders. That teacher you had the hots for in kindergarten. The one person who wears those stupid 5-toed sandals. Sherlock's former companion. A chick who should have been named Ember. The Darth Vader of the Pokemon universe. Some flighty girl. Phil and Lil. And the most flamboyant gym leader till Berg came along. On the way you fight a few other people, including who you could have been with a gender swap, an asthma attack waiting to happen, and 2 teams of, let's be honest, religious fanatics. Except instead of believing in invisible cloudmen or Lord Xenu, they've decided that sea versus land is a deeply moral debate, and are choosing to kill the infidels who cling to the side that they dislike. As such, Team Aqua is made up of pirates out for revenge on landlubbers, and Team Magma is allergic to shellfish. In order to bring about their visions of utopia, Team Aqua and Team Magma must seek out ancient mystical orbs that will allow them to control legendary Pokemon, Kyogre and Groudon, because it's not as though there's anything else spherical in this world that would allow them to do the exact same thing. Anyway, because your character went to a Pokemart, you managed to capture Groudon in Ruby or Kyogre in Sapphire, thwart Team Magma or Team Aqua's plans, save the world and the lives of millions of people, and then you decide to go off to the Pokemon League because you want to, accomplish something with your life. A few popular features are returning this time around, including Pokemon contests, now with Cosplay Pikachu, which is not what Google image search would have you believe it is. We're also getting to make our own secret bases again, which is the closest we're ever gonna get to designing our own gyms in-game. So what is new this game? Well, this region's legendary Pokemon, Kyogre and Groudon, both have new primal forms who come equipped with their very own nightlights. Of course, if they really wanted to go with ancient Pokemon, primal Pokemon, they could have just gone 8-bit. They've also implemented a few new features this game which will make it easier to catch legendary Pokemon from earlier games. This is a good idea because a lot of Pokemon's target demographic was still a broken condom away from existence before the last time Generation 4 legendaries were available. What everyone's really looking forward to though are the new Mega Evolutions. Let's spoil a few, shall we? Mega Slowbro meant to have a Mega Evolution last game, but didn't make it in time. Mega Sharpedo starred in a sci-fi movie a while back. Mega Audino finally evolved as a natural defense after all the weak ones were cold. Mega Camerupt is what the devil uses to Swiffer his floors. Mega Swampert heard you like him and he doesn't like you. Mega Metagross is now a metal facehugger complete with insertion spike. Mega Altaria has the ability Pixelate, which is what Nintendo wishes they could do to oh so much Pokemon fan art. Mega Sableye is seen here with the Omega Ruby, Mega Sceptile finally got that stick out of its butt, and Mega Pidgeot, or as I like to think of him, Angry Birds Pokemon Edition. So that's it for Spoiler Alert. Tell me what you want reviewed in advance next in the comments down below, and until then, don't say I didn't warn you.